Hey collective, I am bringing you another general message. These messages may not resonate, resonate. I'm sorry. I was trying to say resume for some reason, so I don't know if somebody was in the middle of updating a resume or need to update a resume or something dealing with a resume, but they just kind of slipped out. But not all these messages will resonate. Take what do, leave the rest for other people. Tarot is past and present. I don't really. I don't often. Often I don't get future. I really try not to read future because we need to focus on the past. We need to focus on how to get us where we you know sorry where we need to get to. Um, so yeah, this is a general reading. So again, take it or leave it, or take it and leave it. So I do have about 21 card decks, 22 maybe more, but I do have two of my own personal decks, so I'm gonna use one just to kind of break the ice, and then I'm gonna jump right into it with the Daily Crystal, the Romance deck, and the I believe this is the Angel God deck. Alright, so what messages do we have today? And you know what? These are kind of hard. It's hard to do like that, like I can with those. So I'm gonna just kind of pull these out. Oop, well that one kind of flew out. So I have love is build, not found. So um, somebody could be trying to understand the meaning of love. Somebody could just understand that love. They realize that love is not built, but it's found. So I have 1111 Scorpio, and I have Star Seed. So you could be a Scorpio. The person you're talking to could be a Scorpio. You could be seeing angel numbers. And it says star seed, so somebody could have just realized that they are a star seed. Like myself, I'm a Lemurian star seed. I actually have the star seed oracle deck, so I will be probably using that in my next reading. So if you have discovered that you're a star seed, don't forget to subscribe so you can catch the next video, because I will do a star seed reading. But yeah, love is built and not found. So we were conditioned to believe that love is okay. So you know how on Disney Channel, on commercials, everything is romanticized, right? Every kiss begins with K. We seen that growing up. We seen every time Valentine's Day come around, the little M&Ms will be dressing up and they'll be kissing. Just all type love, love, love. And we always known love to be this strong like emotion, and it's not a bad thing. We've known love to be a picket fence and children and a lot of money, and that's not love, right? Love is not build. I'm sorry, love is build. Love is not found. So you can't go out looking for love. You have to build love. You have to build up to a point where you can be with this person minus the money, minus the lavish, minus the, if this person get into a car accident, are you able to wipe their ass? You know what I mean? Are you gonna be okay with cleaning up behind them? That's built love. That's not found love, because you can find somebody that you quote unquote love, because we have this image of love, that love is like this fantasy, and then we can come upon this and then be like, oh, this is it, and then the moment something happened that triggers our image or insecurities or anything to whatever it is, they out the door. That's found love. That's not built love. Built love is unconditional. And then I try not to focus more on unconditional, because I know that sometimes you do have to love people with conditions, but that's a whole nother video. So again, I have angel numbers, and then I have star seed. So if you not, look up, Google star seeds, and then you can kind of, if you're on a spiritual journey, whether you're religious or not, Google star seed, and that way you can kind of figure out what areas you walking in, what areas you need to walk in. Maybe you're curious about, have I found my passion yet? Maybe you're curious about what's my purpose here on earth? So I think being able to Google, I'm gonna just take a few out the deck. Being able to Google something and learn from it is yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for Google because without it, I probably would have not discovered the gifts and powers that I have. So, definitely Google Star Seed, and I'm gonna take one more card. All right, so I have happy life, happy wife, date night, and short and beautiful. So somebody could be short. Somebody could always get called beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You so beautiful. I love your smile. Happy life, happy wife. So, happy wife, happy life. Let me see. What can we say for men? Happy husband. I don't know, but it goes both ways. So you have to, and remember, you can take this as the cross watcher. You can take this as yourself. But happy life, happy wife. If the woman, and let's just, and I'm not being sexist because this is vice versa, but if the woman is not happy, the one that has to, let's just say this is a traditional relationship. If the woman is not happy, them kids ain't gonna get fed. You ain't gonna get nothing. Um, and the list goes on, right? So you gotta think about it. If you actually paying attention to the person you with, whether that's man or woman, you'll know that they'll perform at their best when everything is flowing. See, we get stuck into feeling like we don't have to please nobody, they have to please us. That's not how it works. Foreplay start in the morning. Foreplay start, hey, good morning, what you got on your agenda today. And this is not being unrealistic. This is being real. This is actually having communication. But we so used to getting up and doing this. Where it said, I can't even find it because I don't need it. That's what Spirit's saying. I can't. But we so used to, getting up and getting our phone. We so used to, as soon as we wake up, we can lay right next to somebody and get up and check social media before we do anything. Foreplay start as soon as you wake up. You don't realize that when you wake up and you see negativity all down your timeline, now you absorb that. So when that person wake up and roll over on you, maybe they breath stink and now you got an attitude, or maybe they did something the other day and you forgot about it, now you got an attitude. Let's not do that. Let's try to stay away from them phones. Happy life, happy husband, happy whatever. Somebody is in need of a date night. Somebody is in need of a outing, a getaway. So in order to have a happy life, happy wife, happy husband, you still have to date in a relationship, Angel number 805, 806, 807, and 808 if you've seen them four numbers. You still have to go on dates. In order for a relationship to work, and I'm not a relationship expert, but when you talk to people enough and you see enough, around you, and you kind of use your logic, you know that in order to keep a relationship, you have to do the same things you were doing in the beginning. See, we feel like we get too comfortable, women and men. We get too comfortable and we feel like we don't have to do anything. We don't have to still dress up. We don't still have to put them eyelashes on. We don't still have to comb the beady beads out. They feel like they don't got to brush their teeth. They feel like they don't got to wash their hands when they get out the shower. They feel like they don't got to, be productive and be a protective provider and go make money. Like, we get a little bit too comfortable, right? We need to get out of that. Relationship's not gonna work like that. If you notice in your relationship that y'all lacking a lot of things that y'all should be doing, like still going out, kids, that don't mean nothing. I have children myself, and I still will make time to go out and do things. So that's an excuse, okay? Date night is important. So let's get right into it. Spirit, I ask that you give me honest and clear messages for the collective. I ask that no negativity is taken away. After watching this video, I ask that you give me clear, honest messages that resonate with whoever it needs to resonate with. And don't forget to subscribe too so you can catch all my videos now. Because I've been away for a long time, right? I actually, if you look, I probably haven't posted a video in a long, long time. And that's just because I do other things. I'm a Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you know, you know, right? My mind is always all over the place, and I have like 3,000 ideas. And people like, hey, finish one thing. I was told go deep and not wide. I was told you go wide and you don't go deep. And I don't know if somebody needs to hear that message, but I'm going to repeat it. So stop going wide. The reason why you can't get your business off the ground, the reason why you can't succeed or you feel like you're behind is because you're going wide and you're not going deep. You got all these ideas and you got them lined up on the table like a, like a Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving table, and instead of you just diving into one thing, instead of you, so at the Thanksgiving dinner, instead of you, because this was gonna make you tired, right? You gonna make every dish and invite everybody over instead of everybody making their own dish. So be the best at one thing, master one thing. Don't be a jack of all trades and a master at none. Okay, don't do that. Go deep, go hard. You're not gonna see that much results in the first year. You do gotta realize everybody is really pretty much discovering their powers right now. We in a point in life where a lot of people is discovering that they have powers, and yes, they gonna use it. So you have to go hard, but remember to do what you doing at the kindness of your heart, not to, be up one on somebody or nothing like that. Don't do that. Don't be that type of person. But right now, everybody is discovering their powers and their gifts. So, yeah, you do have competition. But do stuff out the kindness of your heart. And the right audience, you're going to attract the right audience. It ain't always about social media. Remember that. Oop. I keep losing all these cards. They just flying out. So, I'm going to take these 6. I got be the bigger person. Embrace change. Open the door. Heal your heart, go with the flow, create your own look. So I'm going to kind of do a little small little boom, 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 okay? So be the bigger person. So I do get the energy that you had to walk away from something or somebody. And it's like maybe that situation is coming back around, but be the bigger person. I'm sorry, even if that's not the case, maybe something is not working for you, and instead of being open and honest, you're deciding to stay in the situation. Don't do that. Be the bigger person and communicate and let somebody know how you feel. You know what I mean? Because a closed mouth don't get fed. Embrace change. Some type of change has or will happen. Embrace it. Like I said earlier in the video, we get comfortable and content with doing the same things repetitive, because again, a lot of people don't even believe they got a purpose on earth. A lot of people don't believe they got a purpose. They just live and die, and that's not the case. So embrace change. Embrace the things that are happening in your life. Live for the now. And I know that may sound hard, but if you know, I just told you I'm a Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn. If you know, you know. So change for me, I adapt very well. So it's just the control that kind of get me, because I like to control the outcome. I like to know what's gonna happen and be able to prevent anything bad. You know what I mean? It's just a Pisces thing, all in our mind. 50 million, like me doing. And make sure you subscribe to my channel too, because I will be doing angel number 1333. If you see it, I will be doing adding my podcast in, doing my weekly talks. My first talk will be over narcissistic relationships. It will be basically story time, dating a narcissist, signs, what to watch for, what to look for, just who they attracted to the most, why, just different things about that. So make sure you do subscribe so you can catch that when I post it. But yeah, embrace change. Be okay. Live in the now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about last week. If you start to live in the now, like, and be responsible. Don't live in the now and be like, forget my responsibilities, forget everything in life. Don't do that. But still be comfortable. Have your stuff set up and just be like, you know what, today is today, and I'm gonna worry about today. When tomorrow come, we'll worry about that. Because timing is an illusion. Energy is not. Remember that. Open the door. So with this being under create your own look, it's like right now you at a point in life where you have every opportunity to manifest anything you want and bring it reality, to the physical. So be very, very careful what you write down, what you say, what you think, what you speak, what you eat, what you breathe, what you be very careful, because right now it's your vessel is wide open for every opportunity, because you have mastered a lot of lessons in life. So now you have to create the luck that you want. So open those doors for yourself. Don't wait for other people to open the doors. If you got to go a little harder, go a little harder. If you got to spend more time at the office, spend more time. You don't gotta make a PSA letting everybody know that you a boss bitch, or you a boss nigga, or whatever it is. You don't have to make a PSA. Do your shit, pop your shit when that time come. Focus on you, okay? Go with the flow and heal your heart. So I do get this energy of, there you go, embrace change, go with the flow. Like right now things are happening, and they're happening at a fast pace. So go with that. Don't think that, oh, this something going on wrong, some might be wrong, some ain't right. Like, don't think that. Go with the flow, because although you may have gone with the flow in the past, you went with the flow off fear and 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 that type of stuff. You didn't go with the flow off faith. So that's the difference. Walk by faith, not by fear. And I don't know if that's a saying or not. It probably is, because it came to my mind. But ooh. And these are my real nails. I just wanted to make a PSA, because for 20 years and some change, I have bit my nails down to what they call them, the booty diggers. I have bit my nails all the way down to like where the skin come over. And for years, my mom tried to help me not bite my fingernails, but that didn't work, because I still chewed them up. I mean, I chewed them up. I even chewed the sides of them, the cuticles. I'm talking about till they bleed, till I'm burning. Now I'm looking crazy, running them under hot water, cold water. So these are my real nails. I'm proud of them. I'm happy. Because I've never had my real nails long like this in my entire life. So, I be clickety clackety, and yeah. But yeah, sometimes I still have a hard time picking up, but I've grown into the nails, so it makes it a lot easier. I do inner childhood readings. I do sex magic readings. I do affirmations, twin flame, X readings, yes or no questions, soul journey, star seed, love, general, career. I don't do health. I don't do candle burn. When they do with the rituals with candles, I'm not that advanced yet. And then these are my love messages, general love message. And then if you can, if you got Instagram, if you kind of want to kind of know me, outside of YouTube, sometimes I do post, pictures and videos and quotes, just so you can see my personality. I am free spirit, so what you see is what you get. I'm not disrespectful, but I'm me. But my Instagram is the same as my YouTube, Pisces Divine Goddess. The same exact as my YouTube, so go follow me. I do follow back. I might start back doing free readings, mini readings for like reviews or something like that. Or you subscribe to me, or the like, I don't know, the person who subscribed to me at this time, get a reading. I don't know, but I do want to still offer some type of readings, but I'm not going to be doing personal readings where I'm getting paid for them. Just subscribe to my channel. That's enough for me. So, as of right now, I have honeymoon, free yourself, and love yourself first. So, it seems like right now you in a beginning phase of a relationship. And it's asking you to take back control of your life. Don't think about the past. Don't compare the past. It's time for you to know what you want. Like I say, it's you open. Somebody has an open vessel right now. So any type of manifestations that you speak upon, more than likely is gonna happen. And how I can tell you is because let's say you saying something. Let's say you be like, I have something at the house, and someone on the radio say have when you say have. That's how you know. There you go. There go one. There go one gem now. Nah. I can't be giving them all up. Love yourself first. Self-love is the best love. So people say that, and this is what I mean when I say self-love is the best love. Don't wait on nobody to get your nails and toes done and your eyebrows. You do that yourself, because when people see you keeping up with yourself, they don't have no choice but to come correct. Don't be one of them dudes that wait around for a female to cook for you. No, cook for yourself. So if she decides she don't want to come cook for you, it's already cooked. Then you gonna make her believe that, somebody else did it. Self-love is the best love. Know how to please thyself. Because if you can't please yourself, can't nobody else do it. You're not going to appreciate what other people do because you don't even appreciate yourself. So I do have codependency, worth the wait, and passion in children. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Your love life is being affected by children. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Enjoy the bliss of time together. And your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So like I said, people are attracted to. So when you, as a woman, I'm for us stepping into our femininity role and our masculine role. When you're more in your femininity role, you're more attractive. So when you cross your legs, when you sit up with your back straight, when you have your nails, even if they're not long, your nails are, clean. Your toes, even if they're not done, they're clean cut. Your face is clean, your teeth is clean, your hair is clean. Like the bare minimum, just and unfortunately, some of us wasn't taught how to be women when we were younger. But that's what I'm finna start doing, in my readings, because I'm still learning myself. But self-love is very, very important because it's very attractive. When somebody look at you and they can see like, wow, this person really take care of themselves with no help, with no effort. They wake up like this. That's what Beyonce meant. She ain't mean she wake up with makeup and eyelash. No, she wake up like that. She wake up owning herself in her femininity. As soon as she wake up, she's a woman. You know what I mean? And being a woman don't mean you don't curse. No, women curse. That's natural. I don't want to hear none of that. Women don't curse if they feminine. No, because we do. But codependency, addictions could be affecting your life. So it's not always drugs. It could be sex. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be the need of control. But there is some type of codependency going on. So you definitely wanna. I'm sorry. I thought I was hearing my kitties. 2233 was just on the clock. So if that's an angel number, 2233, 2240, and then 2245. But and then I do get the energy that something was worth the wait. So you may have felt like you have consistently went through the same type of things over and over and over again, and there's no type of way right now this passion that you feeling could be real. Why would it be real? You didn't felt like this about somebody before. You didn't felt like this about a job before. You didn't felt like this before. 2311 on the clock. Children could be affecting your love life, so it could be that y'all have children outside of each other and that's a co-parenting issue right now, or it could be that someone can't have children, so they feel 2323 on the clock. But again, whatever is going on right now was worth the wait, or whatever's going on is worth the wait. So if you are waiting for something or someone, it's worth it. All right, and give me a few more messages. And people, be honest if you don't want children, or if you don't tell some. That need to be in dating. You need to ask a person up front. Do you want children? How soon? That's not asking too. That's not asking too much. I'm just being honest. That's not asking for too much, because a lot of people getting in these relationships scared to ask what they want. Is because people getting with people out of image. People getting with people out of codependency because they don't want to be alone. No, because you wasting people's time. Some people really want certain things out here, and you can let them go instead of being stingy. Or they better let your ass go. And then I got one more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and finish the reading out. Ooh. All right. So I have holy love, harmony and resolution, trust the universe, forgiveness and understanding, clear, cancel and release, learning experience. Remember I just said cut their ass off. Vulnerability and freedom, mother, father, God. So and I'm gonna just say what I feel. It ain't nothing to cut that off. This was a learning experience. So whatever you just currently went through was a learning experience. It was something that it was. First of all, it started off as a test, but because you quote unquote failed for it, it became another learning experience. It became another ha ha moment. Like, okay, I get it now. That's what that was. Um, Trust that the universe will give you whatever it is that you seeking, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you looking for. Um, but you have to trust. Like we say we trust, but trust not trusting it is asking for something and then why I don't got it yet, because you may not need it right now. So trust that what you want to come when you need it, and it's easier said than done. But I promise you, coming from experience, you don't want to rush the universe because then you'll get exactly what you thought you wanted and it'll throw you off. You know what I mean? You'll still get to that path that you designed to get to, but you're gonna be delayed because you're still going back doing the same things. There was some type of resolution, or will be a resolution in some type of situation with a mother or a father, um, but it's gonna require some type of forgiveness, and understanding. I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but you know what? I'm not even going. It wasn't nothing major. It was more so of me saying this generation that we're in. I think it's Generation Z or Y. Or, the people born in 1985 to 1983 or 85, whatever that generation is. Forgive your parents as they did not know any better. Okay? Forgive thy parents as they did not know any better. We have to understand that our parents came from a generation where their parents had no resources. What we have today, they did not have. They did not have the opportunity to get these things that we have today. Um, Forgive your parents. Even I know it. Some people it may seem hard because they felt like they went through abuse, but you think about it. Your parents was probably slaves or slave masters or slave owners or whatever the case may be. It was like one of those things where everybody became free, but then nobody know what to do because they only know what they grew up on. It's like I don't really know if the slavery story is real, but let's just say it is. Let's just say, and I'm saying like I know it was slaves, but I mean like the slavery story meaning like all the way back then, meaning the world started off with slavery. That's what some people think. Okay. Um, I lost my train of thought. I do that all the time. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So let's just say the world started off with slavery and all that. We're gonna always continue just like now. We're raising our kids to believe certain things is the right things because our parents taught their parents, then their parents taught their parents, and they taught us that. You gotta learn how to break the cycle. Okay. Um, so trust that what you want is going to happen, but you have to forgive and understand that everybody make mistakes. Now, when you know better, you do better. If somebody in your life, if you resenting somebody, first of all, you need to just go ahead and cut them off. Cause you wasting your time and energy being mad at somebody because your throat chakra is blocked because you're afraid to just say I don't fuck with you. Like that's okay. That's normal. Forgive people, be understanding, but you don't have to fool with them. You know what I mean? So this was and then too, the more vulnerable you are, the more freedom you'll get. So that may be pertaining to a relationship. The more giving you are, the more freedom you'll receive from this person, or the more stuff you'll receive, gifts or love or affection or attention or calls or messages or notes or whatever you're wanting. The more vulnerable you are, the more you'll receive. So this is my message, and I am wrapping it up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That is what helps me like it if it resonates, so other people can get the message. Again, I will start doing my weekly talks where my first like episode will be about narcissist, and their narcissistic ways. But yeah, and my Instagram is Pisces Divine Goddess.